Well, hello. Irene Smith here, and today is Christmas Eve. If you celebrate it, Merry Christmas. If you don't, Happy Holidays. Whatever holiday you're celebrating, I wish you the best. This was going to be a more Christmassy looking home because I had found some snow panels in the workshop and thought, oh, cool, I'll make the whole yard snowy. And then I found out that once put down, they couldn't be picked up again. And the only way to get rid of them was to burn them away. So that's what I ended up having to do. But we do have some snow. We have a snowman. We have a snowy Christmas tree. Over here, we have a reindeer and a sleigh. There's a snow-covered bench. Some various Christmas decorations around out here. And I actually didn't do a lot of yard. I suppose I probably should. It would make more money. And I've noticed it seems, I don't know if I'm doing something differently or what it is, but it seems like I'm not making as much of a profit on houses, with some minor exceptions, like the one that I did the other day. The like a painting where I had all the little houses. That came out very well. I made almost $500,000 in profit. But then there was another property that I pretty much finished, but basically I had gotten tired of it. And I decided I would just sell it and move on. And when I tried to sell it, they were offering me a loss of $160,000. So I rented it instead. But so we've got all this lovely grass, or nicely mown grass, yes. But I don't know, it feels wrong to have snow and snowmen and all this grass. But this is the door into the kitchen. Now, in this kitchen, I have used the new, I believe it's called Sandy, Sandi, kitchen set. I love the stove and the the hanging cabinets, and a nice refrigerator that actually does open. Oops, wrong door. Anyhow, this is the bathroom, and I used the Glen shower. And instead of what I normally do is put up actual wall panel here, but this is just one of the glass walls that you can install. And yes, you can go inside. We've got this. When we come back out, we've got, a place to put the toilet paper. We've got the sink. We've got a nice mirror over the sink, toothbrushes, soap. So all the things that you need to have in a bathroom. Oh, and this opens, by the way. There's another set that I can't seem to find that not only opens, but it opens and then lifts it up as well. But it's better than nothing. So out here, you see in the kitchen, oh, we've got a nice Christmas tree with some presents under it. That looks like it might be a bicycle. And over here on this table, we've got cookies for Santa, and we've got a nice Christmas ham all sliced up, and a statue of Santa Claus. And I would swear that they saw the stuff that we've been building and copied it when they made this, because Malsey, my friend Malsey, and I have been making similar constructs in House Flipper 2 with the, I think it's Cutler shelves that have these they actually have wicker baskets, and just building it in. So, of course, you couldn't do that in House Flipper 1 because you can't build a part of a wall. So this is the bedroom. Fireplace in here to keep things nice and cozy. I did leave the radiator. I did actually install a radiator because this was one of the houses with the missing radiators. And that pretty much covers this house. There's one there now too. Also, as in, yes. Didn't need to be one in the kitchen. I thought the kitchen is so small that just the activity of cooking would warm it up. We've got, I would have sworn I put a towel radiator in here, but I guess I did not. So I think this property is going to be sold. Oh, and by the way, I put some fresh decking out here. So I think it came out pretty well. I was going to show you that this was a quick flip, that I had worked less than an hour on it, but then I walked away and forgot to pause the game, and it sat by itself for 3 hours. Oh, better than 3 hours. So that's where we end up. And I think it's probably, well, I think we're going to hold on to it for just a moment and then come back and sell it. At least I want the time to just make one quick last tour through and make sure there's nothing I want to add. I'll be right back. Now, here's a home that's a little bit more in line with the season. We've got some snow on the ground. And I just bought this house. I haven't done a darn thing to it yet. But we will go inside. This property is called the Decorated House, and I don't believe I've ever done a video on it before. So, well, I guess the first thing to do would be to clean up some of that mess. When we go through here, we go into a living room area. And actually, it's not in terrible shape. There's some garbage to be gotten rid of, but there's also a set table, and lots of, wow, junk. Boy, these people eat a lot of pizza, don't they? Garbage, leftover Chinese food or other takeout. I immediately think of Chinese simply because the local restaurant near us uses plates like that for takeout. Actually, this isn't in as bad a shape as I thought. Maybe we should make this a 1-hour challenge. Is that painted on? Yes, it is. And yes, it is snowing out there. See a piano. Perfect for singing Christmas carols. Some reindeer wallpaper. A Christmas sweater rug. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. It is now Christmas Eve. The eve of Christmas Eve. I remember when I was a little girl, my grandmother and I were sitting in the car outside a local grocery store because I didn't want to go in, or I don't remember why we stayed in the car that day. But we were sitting there and I looked up and I told my grandmother that I had just seen Santa's sleigh. I'm sure it was an airplane. But I was absolutely convinced that I was looking at Santa Claus's sleigh. Ugh. We've got a porch out here. with snow all over it and a reindeer. Need to light that up after all. Suppose I could clean this. I don't know. I think that this is very nice. I do. However, I think that this should not be concrete. I think it should be something else. Let me pause for a moment. I just got a text message. I think that looks much nicer. Don't you agree? Now, strangely enough, I cannot clear the snow off the railing. It just won't touch it. So I either leave it or I change the fencing, and I'm leaning towards leave it for now. Okay, this is a bedroom, and I'm inclined. The moonlight. I don't use that one often enough. I think it's cool. Seems to me that's one. Forget how many there were laying around the house for you to pick up. The private bathroom. Again, not really terrible looking. For a second, that looked dirty. Must have been seeing things. I love this. And I did include, I turned the night-day cycle back on for today. This, I think, yes, has candy in it. Nice. Books in the bookcase. Let's go outside. This is the top of the stairs. We went out here and came back into the room. I guess that's the only room up here. I don't know why I thought there were more. Some Christmas stockings. Let's go back there. I like the branches on the banister like that. That's cool. Then over here, I think I looked this already. On a full bathroom with a tub and all that good stuff. Okay. Got a Christmas tree over here. I don't know, does it? Yes, it lights up. Some candles, which vaguely resemble. Nah, it doesn't. Never mind. Forget I said anything. A poinsettia. Another couple poinsettia. Does that light up? No. Too bad. Oh, they do. Nice. Candy cane on that table. More poinsettia. This does not light. Yeah, no, it does not. I like that welcome mat. Okay, this does, though. Yeah, I just turn it off. I don't know. There's the second. I wouldn't consider. Oh, well. Turn the nice cheery fire on. And light the candles too. Clean that. Now, why would you have a piece of cheesecake just flat on the table? Come on, people. Why can't I put it on a plate? That's weird. No, can't do it. Isn't that something? Maybe I can put it on that. Okay, that's better. That is much better. Oh, and there's another package. What is it telling me use? Okay, that's just weird. I can't pick it up. I can pick up the tree. Oh, but the package goes with it. Interesting. I never noticed that before. Wow. So bizarre. I don't remember what, if anything, finding all those packages was supposed to do for you. I remember there were 5 of them, but I don't remember if there was an actual reward for finding them all. There's some more cheesecake. Yeah, why don't you sweep the cheesecake? Good idea. I guess that's painted on. Oh, I'll tell you, that's one thing that I would give anything to have in this game. The ability that you have in House Flipper 2 to copy things, to duplicate things. It would be very nice to have here, and I wish they could add it. I really do. Nothing in here, nothing up my sleeve. Oh, there's one. There we go. I don't know if there are more or not. Honestly, I don't know how many I picked up. There's no way to look. So, anything in here? I think this is the snowman set, and I'm not sure I want to keep it. I like this rug. I think there's a more brightly colored version of it somewhere that I've seen. We've got spices. We've got an old-fashioned refrigerator. You could actually read that. Maybe it's just my eyes being terrible. Okay. I keep thinking there's a Christmas package under that tree that I can pick up separately, but apparently not. Anything in here? Oh, yes. That doesn't open. The candy cane. That's not dirt. I guess I found them all, but I found them all before, so I guess it doesn't really mean anything. Can't seem to clean that out. I don't know what that is. I mean, what furniture set that is. Oh, there's another one. I thought there was one in this bathroom. And an evil duck. I don't know why, but they look evil to me. Doesn't open. There's a light switch. Yes. Oh boy, that's bright. Okay, that's all that's there. I don't think there's anything under that tree. I don't know. Does that do anything even? I guess that's it. I guess I found all the presents. It appears that way anyhow. That doesn't open. That doesn't open. That's kind of nice. And it is snowing still. I don't know. Ooh, I'm up on the roof, just like Santa Claus. I wonder if those come off. I don't think they do. Whee! Yay! Okay, so let's. I don't know. I gotta think about this one. That was too easy. I guess this doesn't wash off. So that's basically it. I mean, I could refurnish this house. Actually, that's bad. That shouldn't be totally different colors like that. That looks weird. I'd rather see the whole thing the same color. And who sits outside in the middle of winter in the snow? Hmm. What are we going to do, if anything? Oh, hey. Oh, there's work to be done out here. I didn't even notice that the first time I went past it. I guess this stays dirty no matter what you do. That's a shame. So, do the windows need washing? Guess not, but that's garbage. Didn't even notice it the first time I was over here. Almost looks like somebody would be spending the night there. Visiting company, perhaps? That bothers me that that looks so dirty. We're going to get rid of that. That's the refrigerator, isn't it? That's cute. Goodbye. Okay, so how long have we been doing this? I don't want to bore you to death. I mean, I can't imagine I want to paint things red. No, goodbye. We don't need that anymore. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this for a minute. Let's see, how long have we been doing this? 23 minutes. That's not too bad. This could fit into a 1-hour challenge. Not a bad idea. We've got I guess that one doesn't light up. Okay, I'm going to pause this for a minute.
Woof! Woof! Hello, everybody. It's me, Merc the dog. Yay! And today, we're gonna look around the house. The kitchen is nice. Ooh, wow! I can't read that. Matthew, can you read that? No, I can't. Oh, also Matthew's here. Yeah, I'm here too. Oh, wow! Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Wow, cake! It's a cheesecake. Yeah, with stars on it. Ooh, the kitchen looks nice. Yeah. Look, tomatoes. Tomatoes. Yeah. Here, Matthew, have a cookie. Thanks, Coco. Merc. What was that? Sorry, buddy. I'm a little tired. I'm thinking about hot chocolate. That's what it was! Yeah. Oh, what's that? Painting. Yeah. Notice that. I love the reindeer wallpaper. Yeah, it makes you feel like it's Christmas. Ooh, look at that big Christmas tree. There's an ornament on the floor. Is there? I can't tell. Why do I hear coffee? You're just hearing things. No, but I hear coffee. You're hearing things, buddy. Okay. Yeah. You got the front of the house. Let me turn the lights. There we are. Whoa! Look at the lights here. Wow. Very nice. Let's go upstairs. I love upstairs. Me too. Have we cleaned this house before? I don't know. I don't remember what we cleaned or haven't cleaned. It feels familiar, but not. That could be because it's different. Wait, yeah, we've been here. This is the old man Scrooge house. Yeah, this is the one where it's like, oh, yes, decorated for Christmas. Oh, but I've spent too much money. Get rid of it. Turn it back to a house. Oh, no, wait, actually, I want to celebrate Christmas again. And, oh, look, Mom's here.
What are you doing?
Why do you say it like it's a... Why did you scare me like that? She didn't scare you. Yeah, right. Oh, hi, Mom. Wait, oh, she didn't scare me. Yeah, right.
Do you know what time it is?
Hammer time?
It's warm cookie time.
Warm cookie time? We've been eating cookies all stream. Recording. Game.
Yeah?
You have cookies too. What is it we always say?
We always say,
we always say warm cookies are the best.
That's what we say.
No, wait, that's not it.
Happiness is a warm cookie.
We say that? I thought it was happiness.
Happiness is a warm puppy.
Happiness is it's coffee. Coffee is a hug in a mug.
Coffee is a hug in a mug.
But
yes.
that's not it. No.
No.
Come on.
Chocolate for Merc. And chocolate for Allie.
Yay!
Yay!
And we're getting out of this chair.
And happy holidays.
Happy holidays! I'm wrapping Matthew's Christmas presents.
There's only one more thing we have to do,
this is not our drink. This is not our drink, no!
No, it's not your drink.
No.
There's only one more thing we have to do, and that is we have to sell the 2 properties and see how we do.
Oh, you do that. You have fun with that. We love you. Happy holidays and happy holidays.
Holidays.
Happy holidays. Hello, happy holidays. That's what it is. To happy holidays. From the
Absolutely.
From the happy holidays, dog.
Merry Christmas, Mark.
Merry Christmas.
So, I know I've shown these to you before, but every time I arrive at my property, I see them walking by. I think that's cool. So, but aren't you supposed to be up at the North Pole right now, getting ready to travel all over the world? Hmm. Okay, so let's go back. It's time to sell. And we are going to go first to the burned house. And that's the first one that I showed you. And we are going to sell it. I may very well lose money because I didn't do the lawn, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I bought a lot of houses lately. This particular one here on the bottom in the center, I will be doing another Christmas themed property here. We'll see how that goes. Here it is, the burned house. We are going to go to that house and we are going to sell that house. Hmm. Is there anything better than a nice warm cookie? If I had a sauna in my home, it would be great. Where are you going to put a sauna in this house? Mm. And here we are. By the way, this light here came with the Dining Out DLC. I don't know where some of this Christmas stuff came from the workshop. Some of it came with one of the Christmas themed properties that we have in the game. Looks as though, holy mackerel, it's happening again. I did not buy that light. I do not buy those lights. I do not particularly like those lights. They're okay, but there are others that I like better. This is not the first time this has happened lately. That is very strange. Because when I left this property after I showed it to you, there was no light out here, but now there is. I wonder what happens if I leave this house and then come back to it. Will there be 2? I would imagine that only if I don't move, if I move them. So let's move them. We're going to put one of them here. Okay, might as well turn it on. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to my office. And also stop record. Well, I was going to stop recording, but I am going to use another way to travel. I'm not even going to go in the house. If I turn around, open the fence, now let's go to the burned house and see what happens. I'm very grateful for one thing with this burnt house, and that's that I don't have to plaster everywhere where there's burnt markings. Okay, we are here. Let's walk around to the back. See if there's two of them now. No, there isn't. I just don't understand that. I don't understand what's causing it. And you would think if it's going to happen every time, but no, it doesn't. So, whatever. Now, if I want to start throwing some fountains around, I could maybe make some extra money with the English garden. That might be fun. I think I'm going to pause and think about that. Be right back. Okay, well, good or bad, we are about to sell this house. I did add a few things. I put some roses here. I added some fountains. I think I might have done some of that on camera. Got these huge Christmas ornaments. There's a fountain. There's another fountain. Oh, here's our friend, the Grinch, and his friend, Max. And over here is a Christmas elf, or a Christmas gnome. Sorry, Christmas gnome. He comes from the workshop, by the way. So does the Grinch and Max. So do the Grinch and Max. I lost my proper. Now, I did not get another lamp, so I guess it's just a fluke thing. I don't know. It's happened to me in more than one house. I added a gazebo over here, and there's a nice light on the table. And like I said, we got plenty of benches. Benches. Does that look like a bench to you? Would you want to sit in that? Plenty of fountains. Okay, so I guess we are ready to. Oh, and of course, there's Santa's sleigh. Only I had Santa to put in it. There's a Santa over here, but oh, I thought there was. Okay, well, anyway, let's see what happens. Oh, and I did add these editable neon signs are from the latest DLC, the Dining Out DLC. And here I actually have two separate signs without borders, and they say Happy Holidays. I showed you through the house, but just as a quick reminder. Of course, for you, it's only been a couple minutes. For me, it's been a little bit longer. Anyway, bedroom with a. Now, this fireplace is new, by the way. Drop zone. Couch, and we put a table here, and I guess they eat it from the couch. I don't know. A wrapped bicycle, some other presents under the tree. The kitchen, the bathroom, and I mentioned, I think, that this was an installable glass wall, so that it looks like it. Because otherwise, I imagine getting in there to take a shower and having the water go all over the floor. Okay, so it's that time. Gonna go outside. And as I said, we are going to submit it for the garden competition as an English garden. Not going to be perfect, I know. But we're going to get something. 12.5%. Hey, better than a kick in the teeth, right? And now let's put it on auction. I thought he was at the top of the list. I wonder if there are any buyers that I haven't sold to at least once by this point. Jimmy Trader, and he always gives minimal profit. It's only $5,000. I don't care. I'm going to try for another 1,000. I don't think that's outrageous. I would love to be able to negotiate with other than just the top buy offer. Like, oh, I'd really like to sell to you. If you want to add another 2 or 3,000, I could do it. Something like that. But with other bidders than the top bidder. I'm just going to ask for another 1,200. Cool. Want to celebrate? I guess he's going to go for it. Well, better than nothing, right, folks? Let's accept the offer. I don't think that things outside count toward the value of the house. Then again, I can't prove that. I suppose I could do the same house and sell it twice, once with lots of stuff inside, but nothing outside, once with lots of stuff inside and lots of stuff outside, and see if there's a difference. That might be worth trying. It might be interesting. So now we are back at my property, and we are going to go to the house to celebrate. And remember that we made minimal changes there. We basically cleaned up and found all the Christmas presents. I don't know what that does for us, by the way. I didn't even do a garden, so I'm not even going to bother with it. We'll be there in a minute. I hope. Feels like takes forever, doesn't it? It's not really that long. It's probably half a minute, but okay. Let's go inside. By the way, I don't know if I ever showed you that I added that. Oh, hello, Gwen. How are you? Oh, she's not happy. By the way, in case you didn't notice, we've got Santa. We've got a Santa suit on and gloves and stuff. Oh, now the pets are coming down. Ah, now she's happy. We'll give her a treat. And I thought, oh yeah, there's our friend Coco, and he's not happy either. Oh, come on. I have to admit that it's somewhat my fault because I have a tendency to ignore them. Now, why did she leave? Thanks a lot. Okie dokie. Now we are going to go to. Now we are going to go to the decorated house. This is the last one for today. And I'm actually debating on whether to release a video on Christmas Day. Say something in the comments. Yeah, we definitely would love to see it. Or no, we really couldn't care less because we're going to be busy. So, whichever. Okay, we are back at the decorated house. And as I said, oh, is that not on? not good. Turn them all on and make it happy. Too bad there's no. That's another thing that, by the way, I miss when I'm not playing House Flipper 2, and that is the fact that you can connect lights to light switches, and in whatever groups you would like. Is this inside or outside? It's outside. Interesting. Okay, I am going to be questioned, and just for the fun of it, to see if I can get anything at all, as in I really don't care one way or the other, I'm going to do this as an English garden and see what we get. Although, yeah, I think an English garden. So let us do that now. As an English garden. I'm not going to get anything, but hey, it was worth a shot. Now I can put it on auction or I can rent it. I believe I'm going to put it on auction. Let's kind of clear up our inventory a little here. Small family, interesting. And I'm not even going to argue. I'm making over 100,000 on this property, and I really didn't do an awful lot. So let's accept it. As you'll see when we see the before and after, that why do they always say apartment? This is a home, not an apartment. Oh well. Basically, all I did was clean up. Excuse me for the coughing. It's funny, I'm not really sick, but I seem to have a perpetual cough lately. See, I cleaned up, but I did not sell or buy any furniture. I did nothing to the garden, which is why I really didn't expect anything. Interesting. Okay, well, have a happy holiday. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. If you celebrate something else that I'm not smart enough to remember, happy whatever it is. At the end of the year like this, we're almost to the end. I'd like to say that I appreciate the time that you spend with me every week. I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate the people who like my videos. I would love to see more of you comment, only because I would love to set up some interaction between us to get some communication going back and forth. I really do respond to every comment, and I really do want to hear your ideas. Do a house that does this, or do a house that does that. We'd like to see more custom builds. We'd like to see more flips. We'd like to see more 1 hour flips. Tell me about it. Tell me what you're thinking. May all your wishes come true for this holiday season. May you have the pleasure of spending time with your family. Enjoy each other. Remember to say I love you often. And I'll see you again. Bye.